What's up, guys? It is 10:30 in the morning. Dust on it. And I am going to Starbucks. I like Starbucks. I like Starbucks. And I have the day off today from work and decided to make a short video on the intro to this channel. So, my name is Dylan. I drive 1992 240 SX hatched, and it's white. It's 100% stock. That's why I got it, because I like it stock. And let's go. So, this is gonna be, I guess, the start of this channel, and sort of going through everything, I guess, that I do with my car and my life, I guess. You care about that. And I kind of decided to make this channel because I got the car, and I'm seeing a lot of videos on YouTube that people doing different random things, and they're just not very good. Sorry, but they're not. And I can do better. So, and that's what I want for other people, so I can give the help that they need and whatnot. Well, I'm really tired, as you can see, so I'm going to get coffee. Actually, it won't even be coffee, because honestly, I don't like coffee. I just drink their Frappuccino thingies. They're good. But, let's see, let's talk about me. 17. Brick. 17. Don't know why I said 16. I've been 17 for like however many months now. I don't know. But, this is not my first 240. I had an 89 hatch that was a piece of shit. It was real bad. But I was that one kid that's like, oh, I gotta have 240, gotta have this, gotta have that. So I kind of bought the first one I looked at, and not really knowing what I was getting into. And yeah, it was real bad. So I ended up being luckily able to trade it for this, plus a little extra cash on top because of the condition that this one's in. And so I did that, and I'm still paying off my parents for the little extra cash on top that this car cost me, because at the moment I didn't have the money. So what that means is I cannot be buying parts for the car until I paid off that money, which should be fairly soon here, so don't really worry about that. But that's kind of a setback. Right now I did buy a short shifter. It's an ISIS, like version 2 or something like that, and I can't install it for a little while, but once I do, which will be in a couple weeks, I will definitely be making a video on that. And holy shit, there's a lot of people at Starbucks. So I'm gonna go get coffee, and I will see you guys in a second. Alrighty, just got my chocolate chip Frappuccino. Cannot live without those things. They're expensive, but I don't care because they're good. So let's talk about the car, because I know that's all you guys care about. Oh, I'm so tired. I need a drink of this. Hold on. This shit is good. Alright, so 92 240 SX hatchback, 100% stock. There's nothing done to it performance wise. I have a new shift knob. It's pretty sweet. No, it's not. But what I've done to it so far is new rotors and pads, because when I bought the car it would barely stop, and it had about nothing on both the pads and the rotors. And so I got those fixed. And I ended up having to put a new radiator into it because the radiator, like the plastic kind of at the top of it where the hose connects onto it, decided to burst. And that was fun on my way home from school. Luckily it was like a good place to pull off and everything, but I had to have it towed home. Got new hoses, new radiator of course. And then a couple weeks ago it started overheating real bad, but that was just change of the thermostat and water pump, and that fixed that problem. What other problems does this thing have? The timing chain is either needs to be replaced or it's loose because it's rattling on top of the valve cover, which means it's loose, but it could also need to be replaced. So that's a task I'm gonna have to probably do during winter break, which is in a couple weeks. Christmas, that's fun. And it also has a vacuum leak because it decides to drop in RPMs when I come to a stop, and then at some points die, which is not fun. You guys need to try that. But that's the only problems it has. And what I love about it is just how clean it is. You don't find any 240s that aren't either beat the shit or they're clean, but they're automatic. They're all automatic. Well, I found a manual. And it was owned by a old lady, of course, for its whole life until about a year ago when she gave it to her neighbor. And they never actually say transferred the title. She just kind of was more letting him use it, I guess, is what I figured out. And so it only has one owner until now, which I'm now the owner. But that's pretty cool. It only has one original owner. And so this thing is pretty much mint. It has one dent on the hood and pretty deep, like 2 or 3 scratches on the side back, like right quarter panel, because apparently a tree had like fallen and scratched over it at some point in its life, but it's not that bad. And no accidents, no nothing. Other than that, there's not really a lot to talk about at this moment, and I'm just gonna try to keep you guys updated on what I'm doing, how the car's coming along. And again, I'm only 17. I do have a job, but I don't work that often. I work at a car wash, which is kind of fun because I get to keep my car detailed. I can wax it, polish it, do any interior whatever, whatnot that I want to, which is pretty cool. I get to do all of that for free. And so I'm in school, job, don't have a lot of time or really money to be able to put much into this at the moment. So don't expect next week you're gonna see a video of me doing an engine swap or something, because it's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna try to keep this channel updated as much as I can, and anything I'm doing, you guys will know about it. It'll be pretty sweet. So I'm getting back into my neighborhood. I may go talk to another guy in my neighborhood that's got an SR coupe, and it's yellow. It's pretty bright. I don't know why he painted it yellow, but he's like, oh yeah, I like yellow. So whatever. It's pretty sweet though. But I'll let you guys know. So see ya.